It is the question mankind has asked for thousands of years. Are we alone in the universe? If an advanced civilization exists somewhere out there, where is it, and what would it be like? Today, we travel to a world 4 million years ahead of us, and we meet the Lumen. Their star sits 90,000 light-years from Earth, hidden behind nebulae no human telescope has seen. An Aetherus-class vessel emerges from the violet haze, silent, mile-long, alive with pulsing cyan light along its hull. There are no thrusters, no exhaust, no weapons. Nothing about this ship was designed to destroy anything. It glides toward a planet the Lumen call Avarith, the homeworld of a species that lives peacefully. From orbit, Avarith is breathtaking. Indigo oceans, swirling continents in deep teal, and 2 pale moons rising. Look closer at the night side. There is no city light bleed, no glow of combustion anywhere. An entire civilization lives below, yet from space their planet looks untouched. That is the first impossible thing. A faint ring encircles the equator, almost invisible. A precursor to the energy infrastructure we cannot yet build. The Aetherus descends through atmosphere thick with cyan auroras, and we get our first look at Aevara. Aivara is the Lumen capital, a city built not of steel, but of crystal and living botany. Spires rise from the landscape like grown things, fused with crystalline lattices, glowing softly from within at dusk. There are no roads. Atmospheric craft drift between the towers, leaving faint trails of cyan light behind them. Cascading gardens hang between buildings. Bioluminescent flora threads through every street. The city appears to breathe. Closer still. A single tower wall, woven from translucent material, pulses gently, as if powered by something living. 2 pale moons rise on the horizon, casting long indigo shadows across rooftops thick with hanging silver flora. And now, the inhabitants. Tall, slender figures move through the city with a stillness we have never seen. Their skin glows faintly from within, soft cyan light pulsing along pathways beneath pale, luminous alabaster surfaces. These are the Lumen, 4 million years older than us, and one of them is about to speak. An elder turns toward the camera. His eyes hold something ancient. He has been waiting for us.
You have seen our world. What we built here took us 4 million years. Watch carefully.
We descend into the city now, past the spires into streets the Lumen walk every single day. There are no cars, no traffic, no engines. The streets belong to gardens, to water, and to walking. A young adult Lumen pauses by a bioluminescent pool, trailing one hand through the gentle pulsing light. Look closer at what surrounds them. Food forests grow into every street. Fruit, edible flora everywhere. There are no markets, no transactions. The city itself feeds anyone who walks through it freely. There are no farms, fields, but no livestock anywhere on this entire planet, not for many years. The Lumen do not eat anything that lives. That choice was made before humans even existed. A worker tends a vertical orchard threading up the side of a tower. Her hands move with care. Above her, the city continues. Atmospheric craft drift past at every level, silent and leaving cyan trails.
We move as one. Towards the center, calmly. The path is clear.
They speak in low tones. They listen more than they speak. Disagreement here looks like patience, not conflict. There are no police, no weapons visible anywhere. The concept of needing to defend yourself has faded entirely. And there are no walls between districts, no gates, no checkpoints. The city is open to its people. We pause at the central plaza. A vast crystalline structure rises at its heart, pulsing with violet light.
Subscribe to Novatech. From AI, science, technology, and the cosmos, we don't just report on it, we decode it.
This is the Resonance Tower. It is the closest thing the Lumen have to a place of meaning. It is not a temple. It is not a parliament. It is something we lack a word for. And what happens inside it, what the Lumen actually do here, is the strangest thing we will show. The tower hums with low-frequency resonance. Lumen approach in silence, place their hands on its surface. Their bioluminescence shifts as they touch it. Cyan deepens to violet. Whatever this is speaks back to them. It is not religion. It is not ritual. It is something older, woven into how this species thinks. And it raises a question we did not expect to ask. What does a civilization remember after eternity?
All of this exists because we made one choice. It is the choice you have not yet made.
We leave the resonance tower behind, ascending through the city, taking one final look at Aivara. Below us, life continues. Lumen walking, gardens flowering, life as it has been for a millennia. Our craft rises higher, and we begin to see the shape of the entire civilization at once. Aevara is one of many cities. They cover this planet, each one woven into its surrounding landscape. Between them, vast wilderness, restored, untouched, returned to the world that existed before the Lumen. There are no borders between cities, no nations. The Lumen ended that division a long time ago. We climb higher still, and now we see the scale of what they have actually achieved here. From the upper atmosphere, the planet looks healed, not exploited, not extracted, simply allowed to remain. And it raises the question we have been avoiding. Could our world ever look like this? The Lumen were once like us. They had cities that burned, wars, weapons, hunger, like us. What changed was not technology. It was the moment they realized they could not survive themselves. They made a choice to stop burning, to stop killing, to stop dividing, and to start building. Every civilization that has ever survived 4 million years made the same choice. There is no other path. Earth stands at that threshold now. Not in centuries, not in millennia. In our own lifetimes, perhaps. What the Lumen built took them 4 million years. We do not have 4 million years, but we do not need to. We only need to make the same choice they once did. Our craft rises beyond the atmosphere. Avarith shrinks below us, beautiful, peaceful, healed. The stars return. The cosmos extends in every direction. Somewhere out there, the Lumen continue existing. And one question remains, the question that carried us through this entire journey. What did we just see?
We will be here when you are ready. Until then, watch the sky. Remember what you saw.
If this opened your eyes to what's next, hit that like button. Subscribe to Novatech and stay at the frontier of discovery. There's more to uncover. Click the video on your screen now and continue the journey with us.